Hi, this is Ed LaFlamme, head harvester from the East Coast. And we're here with Cindy Code, who is the
Executive Director of Project Evergreen and a longtime friend of the harvesters.
That's been a great relationship too, Cindy. We're going to be talking about Project Evergreen's Green Care for Troops. So help us, what is that?
Green Care for Troops is a really special program. It's been around for 16 years, and what we do is we match professional lawn and landscape contractors with military families in need with a deployed service member. So what our volunteers do is they provide free lawn and landscape services for the length of deployment. And that could be 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. It's a really invaluable service.
Wow, that's really awesome. Now, this happens all over the country?
It's nationwide. And what happens is it starts with the database. So we have volunteers register all across the country. We have military families register. They select the services that they need from a provided list. And then when the information is input and we collect their deployment papers, so we verify they are deployed, they're matched. Luckily, or hopefully, they're matched automatically with a volunteer in their area who can provide those services. If not, we have new volunteers registering every day, so they could be matched, a week or 2 weeks later.
Now, you don't only cut, they don't only cut grass, but what else?
Yeah, it's really, a volunteer can really modify the program or make it work for their company. There's companies of all different sizes. There's, employment challenges. So our goal is for every lawn and landscape company to help at least one military family.
That's fantastic.
But what they do is we have services like mowing and weed control and edging and perimeter pest control.
Pruning.
Yes. Yeah, small trees, not big trees.
Yep.
So volunteers can register to help one family, two families, or more. They can decide if they want to go 5 miles, 10 miles, 15 miles, how far they want to service, and what services they want to offer. So
I understand you also plow snow.
Right. Like 10 years ago, some of our volunteers in the north, they didn't want to leave their families high and dry. So we created Snow Care for Troops.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, how many would you figure that this has helped? How many families do you think this has helped?
It's the database is always kind of like moving. It's ebbing and flowing. So in all 50 states, some states have more volunteers than families, but by and large, we have more military families than volunteers. So it ebbs and flows, but over the course of the program, we've probably had more than 7,500 contractors register to help people, and more than 10,000 military families.
Really?
Yeah, and it's so special. I mean, there's always these, we call them love letters, the thank you notes from the military families. I mean, they're just so in awe that someone would want to take the time and the resources to help them out when they have a loved one deployed.
Oh, that's really a great service.
Right. So, there's military families in need. A lot of times people think that there aren't that many deployments, and there are. And we include the National Guard, which is a big initiative right now. They're deployed quite often. So, our goal, if you can help one family just, one time, this is kind of a industry-wide initiative. And it's so rewarding. A lot of landscape contractors have an affiliation with the military, so it's a natural way to get back.
Sure. So if these folks out there are viewing us right now, if they want to help, where can they go?
Right, they can go to projectevergreen.org, and they can go to Green Care for Troops. There's a section on the website, easy to find, and you can check out the details. It is needs-based, so we really try to help people that are in need, and you can register there. And if you can't help right now through your resources and personnel, you can go to our donate page and contribute money, which would help us.
Right.
Well, it would help us, find other ways to help these military families.
Sure, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So there you have it, folks. I think it's a pretty worthy effort, and I think Cindy's doing an incredible job in leading this nationally. So I'm Ed LaFlamme, head harvester from the East Coast.
And Cindy Code with Project Evergreen.
So please go to the website and check it out, okay?
Thank you.
Great job, Cindy.